Good morning, chat, or good night, wherever you guys are. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. How are we doing? How are we doing today, chat? How are we doing today? Just got up. I just got up and I decided, why not stream earlier? Alright, today is, let me check. I forgot what's the day for the artifact farm experiment. And I forgot to change my stream title. God damn it. Okay, so today's 17th. 17th. Right? I don't think I have any leftover condensers in. I do. So I guess this is wait, I'm confused. 14, 15, 16. Why do I have leftovers then? Okay, something went wrong. But wait, no. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. Yesterday is Sunday, so yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. The date in my YouTube screwed it up. It says 1 day ago, but it's actually 2 days ago. So today is so yesterday is 17, so today is 17 and 18 and 18. Yeah, today is the day 17 and 18 for our whole month artifact farm experiment. So far we've gotten 2 upgradable artifacts, but as we all know, the rest are garbage. I think the song's a little bit loud. There we go, perfect. Yeah. So far we still got nothing. Only 2 worthy artifacts. Meanwhile, we only need 2. Right? I don't think we need 4 Thundering Fury for a catching. Electro catching. Electro DPS, here we go. Thundering Fury. Okay, so we only need 2 Thundering Furies. So if we only need 2 Thundering Furies, that only means we need to up our standards, right? We can't be having this decent artifacts, you know what I mean? Because we're only gonna need 2 anyway, so we need those 2 to be really good. And the rest of the 2, which will be I think Shimenawa Reminiscence has 18% attack percentage. Was it Shimenawa or Bloodstained Chivalry? I forgot. Oh, it's Gladiator Final. And I think Shimenawa, yeah, Shimenawa also gives attack 18%. So this is what we got, right? This is a decent one. And then Circlet. This could have went much better with the crit damage. And then electro damage bonus. We're definitely not switching this out because we don't have any other option. I can't use this because Yamiko is way better. And I mean, this one gives a lot more attack and crit damage anyway, so the thing is, we're lacking crit rate, right? Okay, this one definitely needs to go. So we either need to switch out the attack 18% attack to Shimenawa, or stick to Gladiator. Although I'll probably try, I mean not try, but I'll probably have a better artifacts from my Shimenawa, because gladiators are mostly from world bosses, right? And I don't do world bosses unless I'm raising one. Meanwhile, Shimenawa, I've been farming those a lot before the this whole experiment. So yeah, pretty sure I have better Shimenawa artifacts. So I'm just gonna do that off stream, right? I'm just gonna sort out all the artifacts, see if I have anything good. Maybe I'll do it in stream. We'll see. Alright. What are we doing this daily? Oh, it's just going around, alright. Zip. Chat, I can't wait for Nikkei Chainsaw Man collab, chat. Although we've seen the I guess the preview of the character model of the collab characters. Power looks great. Himeno looks cool as hell, right? With her laser beam or whatever her weapon is. But then they just had to ruin everything, right? They just had to put on Makima's coat in her model. So you know what that means, chat. You know what that means if you're playing the game, right? They just had to do that and ruin everything for us. Not once, not just this once, but also with Christmas Rupee. So yeah, it's very disappointing. I don't know why they decided to do that. All I could think, the reason why I think they do that I could think of is, first of all, it could be because of Tencent. and basically Tencent is like controlling them or whatever, like what kind of content that they could do in the game, and there's probably some limitations. And then maybe this is just maybe that the owner of the anime or the manga or whatever, basically the owner of the Chainsaw Man, doesn't allow it, right? With Mukima, they don't allow it. So yeah, that's all I could think of, honestly. Although the second one, I feel like it's kind of unlikely. But yeah, we will never know. I don't think developers of the game would ever talk about those things, right? Because it's probably too personal. But I feel like if game devs be more open to these kind of things, I feel like the community will be more understandable, you know. I don't think they would get as upset because they know what's going on, right? But yeah, I get it. You can talk about everything, especially like online. Not to mention it is a company, so of course they will have some limitations. But it's just disappointing, right? Like we've been waiting for this collab for quite a while now, but there's just something that always goes wrong with the game. Something, right? There's always something. All right. I need to know my Nahida team. A Diluc team actually. Very poggers Diluc. Alright, let's go. Although, you know, despite us that the collab disappointing with the Nika and Chainsaw Man collab chat, they're also the first gacha game, or the first game even, that has a Chainsaw Man collab. So, you know, it's a great start, I guess. No other game has taken Chainsaw Man as a collab this far, I guess. Not I guess, I mean at least. Not a lot of games have picked up on Chainsaw Man collab, right? So, you know, it's something to be proud of, I suppose, as a Nikkei player. And they also released the PC client, right? That's also really good. Chat, I've tried the PC client, right? And oh my god, it is so smooth, chat, so good. So you can't really be mad at them, you know? They're doing great as a game devs. They're doing everything right. Except for the censorship part, right? Some of it are just, I don't know why they are doing it. I feel like they know the community will be upset in some way if they decided to censor stuff. I feel like they know, right? Because that's the whole point of their game. That's what their marketing was back then. So now that they decided to censor everything that they market for, of course we're gonna be upset. But you know, having a PC client is always great because they probably realize a lot of us are playing from emulator. And oh yeah, I have this story chat about my I played this game called Eminence of Shadow because it looks cool, right? Character looks great, even though I don't watch the anime, but it looks very interesting. So I decided to try it out, and I found out that apparently the game was very unstable, and it probably still is. So if you're playing on phone, low FPS, slow loading, game crashed, all that, right? All that good stuff. So yeah, the game is very unstable. The only way to solve that is PC client, and they did have a PC client, but only for the JP version. So the global players who are facing all this trouble. Hey Mikastan, what's up? How you been doing? Stopping by for a few minutes? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have fun, man, have fun. But yeah, I was just saying about Nikke and Chainsaw Man collab. How they, I guess, disappoint us in some way because of the censorships. But yeah, I don't know if you played Nikke or not, but that's just what I was talking about. Have you done the event, Mikko-stan? Or are you even still playing Genshin? Oh my god, this slime just refused to die. Kiss my ass. Please don't kill me. There we go. Yeah, what was I saying again? I forgot. Next to the last run? Oh my god, last run, chat. We got nothing. Nothing. Although we still have more resins. Just go to Mondstadt then, I guess. Oh yeah, I was saying about the Eminence of Shadow, right? Yeah, so this game called Eminence of Shadow, they decided to not release a PC client for global version of the game. So now, I decided to try and play the JP version because the way I think of it is I'm used to playing JP version of the game anyway, or JP version of a game anyway. Like I play Fate Grand Order, used to play Fate and Grand Order in JP version. And sure, I can't read any Japanese, right? Maybe listen to some Japanese and understand roughly what they're saying, but I don't know. Of course, I don't understand it 100%, right? But yeah, I'm used to playing Japanese version of games because most of the times, if not all the time, Japanese version of games, they are better, like 100% better. You still play Genshin even Gotch, Silly Wisher, all the mobile game, right? I can't wait for Nahida, and not Nahida. I mean Dehya. I think Dehya is in about a week, right? Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Although, yeah, speaking of Dehya, I'm also kind of disappointed that apparently Dehya isn't that good. Like, I've heard from some people that her kit is apparently garbage, which is very disappointing because she has a great design. So her having bad kit just doesn't go along well, you know. Could you imagine? Yeah, well, well, that's the thing, Yamiko Stan. We we all thought that the banner sales for Dehya would be big, right? Because I feel like a lot of people are waiting for her, but now that we know she's gonna be in the standard banner, her banner sales will probably go down quite a lot from what they should have gotten, right? Because a lot of people are saying, oh, she's going to the standard banner. Well, I guess I'm just not gonna roll for her because uh, when a character is in the standard banner, you're just gonna wish that they spook you, right? They just spook you out of nowhere because no one actually rolled in the standard banner. I think a lot of people are rolling in standard banner just because the monthly blue balls or whatever you call it. I forgot what's the name. But yeah, I think most people just roll in standard banner just for that, you know, just the monthly 10 roll. Monthly 10 roll, or I guess when you're starting the game. But I don't think starting the game you want. I don't think you even want to roll in the standard manner, even when you just started the game. Because why the hell would you do that? You should be rolling for the event manner, limited characters. That's where the good stuffs are. Ah, don't die, don't die. Oh, thank you. They shouldn't try their luck. Most people do that and never get the character. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, I guess. But I mean, in some way, I'm still kind of hoping to get spooked by what's her name? Mona? Yeah, I'm still trying to get Mona, right? But she still hasn't came home yet. So yeah, I guess that's kinda true in a way. Shimenawa. Well, we'll see, right? Um, the deciding point, I guess, of whether people are gonna roll for Dehya or not is if she ended up being a good character. If she ended up, maybe MiHoYo decided to buff her, you know, make her actually good, so, or even somewhat decent, right? I think her sales will definitely go up despite her being in the standard banner. My friend who you're about to play with misquote you over 200 times a month. What the hell? Why though? Why aren't you picking it up though? I remember miscalling my friend as well for a lot of times. But that's because something urgent, right? And this guy just wouldn't pick up. Oh my god. Why am I still upgrading this artifact? So bad. But yeah, it all depends on how me. Oh my god. Jesus, chap. 30% defense. Okay, I need to find something else, right? So I can get rid of that garbage we just got. Okay. Ooh. Which one is it? 13% defense. Where are you? Where is it? Where the hell did it go? Oh, this one. So the one I wanted to upgrade. You had your notifications off for that period of time. In a day, she called me over 50 times. It didn't answer. Oh my god. Okay, I wanted this one. Which one was it? Not you. Not you either. This one. Ooh. Trash. It's better than the other one though. It has 12% attack or whatever. Although I could just use this one, I guess. Which one did I just upgrade? Or this one? God, it's only 6% crit rate though. I need more crit rate. This one is better, I guess. You're gonna have fun, man. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by too. I appreciate it. Have fun with your friends. Jack shit. So yeah, chat. Yeah, I've also been playing Hogwarts Legacy lately, right? I've been playing quite a lot of those, but I'm trying not to burn myself out while playing the game, right? Because especially story games, chat. If you play too much of it, you'll likely get burned out and get bored of the game fairly quick. Because in a game like Hogwarts, where there's like a shit ton of stuff to do, right? That's great. It's great and all, right? Having a lot of stuff to do, it's always great, but that also means that the stuff you're doing will get repetitive because the combat is just the same thing over and over again. It's just different spells, different weapons in other games, but everything is the same. So yeah, I guess one of the ways that you could do is kind of hold yourself off from playing the game again and again for too many times, right? And maybe after 1 or 2 days, you'll play it again and everything will be great. Because you're gonna miss the game. I think that's like one of the mistakes I've been making when it comes to playing the games, right? Especially open world / story games. I tend to like try to play the game every day because my mindset is I paid for this game for like expensive price, right? Probably usually around $40 to even 50 to 60. That's the max budget. I've never bought a $70 game unless it is on sale. Like I think NBA 2K20. I bought that with, I don't know, like $30. But yeah, but NBA is like a different game, right? It's a sports game, and you don't really, I guess you don't really need to play the game every day. I don't know, that sounded kind of weird, but yeah, with NBA it's not like a story game, so it's not, and it's also not an open world, right? It's more like a grinding game even, because if you're playing an NBA game for my career, you just have to play a lot. But if you're playing for my team, I think it's what it's called, you also need to grind, right? Because you want to get the broken character, I guess. I didn't really play my team because game was laggy as hell, server was garbage. I just couldn't play it. Dude, this guy's just cheesing it. But yeah, I never bought any games above $70 if it's not on sale. In fact, I think Hogwarts Legacy is the most expensive game I have at the moment, because the other games that I've played, like God of War or Persona 5, I use like a well, not third party, but I use Steam sharing, chat. So it's like I don't pay for it myself, because those are story games, and story games I just abandon it after I finish the story, right? But with Hogwarts Legacy, it is also a story game, right? I know that, but the reason why I bought it is because the game had a 72 hours early access, right? And when that 72 hours early access was finally open, like I saw a lot of clips, like people have been playing the game before the official release even before the game even released officially. What I mean. Um, so I'm seeing all these clips, right? They all look great. Game looks awesome, and that tempted me, chat. Even though I swear to God, I've never been into any Harry Potter series. I haven't watched a single one. I watched one Harry Potter movie, and the only scene I remember was Voldemort. I think he was doing like laser beam with one other character. They were doing it together, right? I think they were fighting. That's all. That's all the scene I remember. Because that's the because that's the only cool stuff they do in the movie. So yeah, I've never gotten into Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. They're all just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not into that kind of thing. Like, like the I don't know how to describe it. I guess I'm not into a story-heavy movies, if that makes sense. Like, I would rather see more actions than stories in a movie. So yeah, despite me not being into Harry Potter series at all, I am actually surprised that I'm enjoying the game, chat. The game has been great, like, it's amazing. So I'm glad I actually bought it myself this time instead of using Steam sharing. Because with Steam sharing, chat, you have to log in every, like, I don't know, like 4 days, 3-4 days. You have to log into that account, or you lose access to it, and you'll have to you have to enter the Steam Guard code again, which sometimes could be a pain in the ass because you gotta message the guy who has the account, who owns the account. I mean, and then, you know, some owners, they just limit the to how many times you can get the Steam card again, to like twice, to prevent like you buying Steam sharing account and then maybe you give it away to your friend, and then, you know, it's bad. They don't want that, obviously. But yeah, that's the, I guess, the negative side of Steam sharing. You gotta finish your game. Well, I mean, it's not like you have to finish the game as soon as possible, but you just gotta remember that you can like save the game for, I don't know, for the next month or the next 2 weeks or whatever. But yeah. Well, it has been 17 and 18th day of our whole month artifact experiment, and we got jack shit today. So let's sort out my catchings artifact. So I'm gonna try to stick with Shimina Reminiscence here. Do we have any good artifact with nice grip rate? No. Okay, but we can use this. Okay, so this is not the final product because I still need a better circlet. 13% is not enough. But actually, I'm not gonna be the judge. Because if it was up to me, right, chat, I would just call it here because this looks pretty decent to me. But I know I'm still not gonna do a lot of damage with this decent set, right? I just know I'm not gonna do a lot of damage. It's not the damage I'm looking for. But yeah, this is I guess the decent state of fly catching. The most decent she's ever been. 58, 173. We definitely need more crit damage, right? Yeah, so there we go. We still have something we're lacking. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, chat, for today. It's been a great stream today, I think. But yeah, day 17 and 18 got nothing, but we managed to get our catching to a decent state she has ever been. If that's even an achievement. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Thank you, Amico-san, for hanging out with me. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye. Yay.